Hey, everybody, and welcome in. It's the Poor Man Fantasy Football League podcast. We're the fantasy football show that gives you a peek inside the life and times of our Dynasty League. I'm your host, Mike. With me, as always, is my good friend Andrew, a.k.a. Yoda Clown. And this week, we're going to be breaking down Week 5, looking ahead at Week 6. Andrew, Yoda Clown, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing better now that I'm out of the doghouse.
Yeah, you got your first win. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Now let's see if I can turn it around and go on a major run and win the whole damn thing now.
Okay, that's
not going to happen.
That's really punching up above your weight class, I think. But yes. if you feel that you have a shot,
I really got humbled in our other two, and two of the other leagues as well this week.
Oh, do tell.
Let me just pull it up here. Yeah, to say I got crushed is an understatement. In Simple Man, I did. I got 123 points.
It's a good number.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a really good number if the other person didn't get 182.
Oh, dang.
Yes. And in come on, switch. In Crazy Man, come on, switch to Week 5. 97.76 to 175. Okay. So everything that's been happening to me in Poor Man for the last 4 weeks is happening to me in those other two leagues too.
So you just shunted the pain and punishment from one league to another.
Yes, and in No Fun, I'm 4-0 or 5-0, so leading the league.
Okay.
So I need to turn Poor Man around and start leading that one soon, and continue in No Fun, and then I can go 2-2 in the league.
Okay. That's how you do it.
Yes. Pull a Mike and win like half your leagues, and
yeah,
I'll have to pay for another 10 years.
That has been my model, right? Yes. I went 8 for 9 for wins last week. Felt pretty good. Nice. Yeah, felt pretty good. There's one league in particular that I'm very excited. I'm 4-1, and I'm looking to break somebody's dreams in that league. So, Mr. Bittner.
Is that Andrew? Is that Andrew in Poor Man because you and I are going to this week?
No. Your dreams are crushed already. You're a Yoda Clown. No, I'm talking about in.
No, you better pray to hell. You win now. Yeah. If I beat you.
Oh man, it'll be eating crow or turkey, as it will. Yeah, turkey this weekend.
Yes, Thanksgiving weekend. Yes, nicely put.
It is Canadian Thanksgiving because it's going to snow and be cold here, and winter's going to arrive. So we do our harvest Thanksgiving festival much earlier than our U.S. counterparts. But yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good about my other leagues. I got some wins that came down to the wire. Teams, it was Monday Night Football that worked it out, and I'm very happy with the results. A couple leagues that I'm on that bubble, right? I'm sitting at 500. I'm either 2-3 or 3-2. Very happy about that position. And in Crazy Man, I lost last week. I did not enjoy that loss. Who did I lose to, Andrew? Do you remember who I lost to in Crazy Man last week?
I don't know. Who did you lose to?
You.
Oh. Even better.
Yeah. So you handed me my only loss, breaking a 2-year unbeaten streak, practically.
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago. Sorry, it was 2 weeks ago that you beat me. So I'm sitting here, enjoying my day, seeing some updates from leagues, because some leagues are busy, some leagues are not. And our friend Marvin, a.k.a. Ice and Metal, is in that league, Crazy Man. He puts up a post saying, hey, I think I'm toast. He doesn't say that out loud, but I got the impression he goes, I think I'm toast. I'm just going to sell off the guys that I have: Michael Pittman, Alvin Kamara, Matthew Stafford, Kenneth Walker. For which one of the league guys goes, nobody wants your players, Ice. And meanwhile, while he's writing that, I'm literally like, hey, what can I get for like the best price I can possibly have? Because I've got little to nothing left to trade here. And lo and behold, I ended up landing Matt Stafford and Michael Pittman for a first and a second the following year. And it's like, score, because my bench is wiped out. And this is a super flex league, and I'm rocking Cooper Rush and Marcus Mariota and guys like that. So,
yes.
It's very happy to spend up, get some bodies into starting spots.
Well, you know what? It might help you. It might help you.
I think it will. I'm in. Our good friend Slick posted earlier this week a picture of his IR bench full of regular starters, and I feel for you, Slick. Yes. You're not the only one. I didn't get a chance to reply because I had too many leagues where I have my bench full of starting players. And Crazy Man happens to be the team that is affected the most. I've lost Joe Mixon and George Kittle. Those are like respectable players. The other guys are spot start flex plays at best. But I am down and out Mike Evans, Lamar Jackson. Those are four guys I'd love to be starting this year. And, fingers crossed, they're not permanent IRs out for the season. They will be back at some point. So I just need to get enough wins to make sure that when those guys are back, they help.
That hammy, when you suck, can last a whole season. When you're having a bad year, that hammy just does not heal itself.
It does not.
Mr. Jackson.
Well, he's got last week.
What are they? 1-4?
Yeah, they're not having a great, and their defense is rated the worst in all categories.
So I don't foresee them rushing him back.
No.
Anytime soon, and he might not play this year.
Oh no, he'll play. I think he'll come back week 8, right? So he's out this week. They have the bye in week 7, and then he'll be back. And then depending on how that game goes, will determine how. I think if I'm the coach, I'm thinking, all right, if we're 1-7 or 1-6, I'm probably not going to push Lamar. I'm probably going to, Cooper Rush it, Tyler Huntley. Let's see what we can do. Let's not.
And the really shocking part of it all, the guy that you would think would benefit the most, Derrick Henry, is not doing anything. It's almost like that fumble that he had 2 weeks ago just messed with his mind, and he doesn't know how to run anymore.
He just lost his edge?
That or the offensive line is just falling apart.
Well, things don't last forever.
No. But the holes that he had last year and at the beginning of this year don't seem to be there this year, or the rest of the last few games. So we'll see. Like I said, or like you said, if they come into week 8 as 6-1 because they have the bye,
1-6,
1-6. Sorry, maybe they sit him until they win another game.
Yeah, I can see that. I realize he's.
You know what? Just take the time. You're getting paid either way. Take the time to make sure you are 110% when you come back, right? And
so that you don't risk re-aggravating it. So we're not pushing you back too hard to.
And the worse that the team does, the higher our draft pick is going to become this year.
Well, it's a good draft pick right now.
Yeah. If we can get number 1 and get a superstar wide receiver or a superstar defensive back, well,
something.
See what happens.
All right, well, let's keep talking about some other news going on then. The bye week teams this week are the Vikings and Texans.
Oh, there's only 2 teams. Okay.
Only 2 teams this week. Other news, the Bengals have traded a 5th-round pick for Joe Flacco from in-division rival Cleveland. I found that to be very surprising.
Not really.
In-division trades for that. I found that whatever they gave up a fifth.
Yeah, I think what Cleveland was thinking is we got these other two young guys that we need to throw them into the fire at some point in time. Might as well take that fifth round pick next year because Flacco's not costing us anything. Let him go to Cincinnati. That Cincinnati's team, it's not just on the quarterback in
Jake Brown.
Cincinnati.
No, there's all kinds
It's
of
the
troubles there.
whole team. So him going over there maybe will equate to one or two more victories. It's not like they're going to now all of a sudden turn and push for the division lead.
No.
This is a good chance for Cleveland to now, hey, one of you two kids,
Show
step
us.
up or step aside. We paid money to get you in here, or we paid draft to get
Capital.
you in here. So step up or step out. I think the biggest winner out of all of this is going to be Shador, because he'll finally get his chance to either step up or his career's done. And I also think, Jamar Chase might benefit from this because Flacco can still chuck it.
He can, but he wasn't having great success in Cleveland. It was like everything got worse and worse as the weeks went on. So I'm curious to see what Cincinnati can do differently with Joe Flacco that couldn't be done in Cleveland. I realize that the receiving weapons are better, but the offensive line is worse.
Well, he can still chuck it deep. So maybe they concentrate on the short passes to free up a deep one every once in a while.
Maybe. And he is
starting.
starting.
If the line can't hold the defense, you got to go with short passes. Play small ball.
We'll see, right? Like
Yep.
I'm hopeful. I think Jamar Chase is worth starting just to see what happens.
Chase him around the field. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Other news: Mark Sanchez should be going to jail. I'm not sure exactly what transpired in full detail, but it sounds like he got super drunk, went down to the loading dock, started mentally messing with the truck driver. They filmed each other back and forth, which then resulted in Mark Sanchez getting pepper sprayed, assaulting the old man, taking the old man's knife, and then stabbing him and beating the shit out of him repeatedly. And then being blackout drunk and not remembering what he did.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
Yeah, he's going to jail. The Chiefs are no longer the NFL's favorite team. I think that ship has sailed.
Whoa.
They did not get the pass interference calls they normally got.
True.
That is something that usually just happens for them. It did not happen, and somehow they lost to the Jags. The Jags are 4-1. What is wrong with this world? How are the Jags 4-1?
Hey, they also beat the 49ers.
The 49ers aren't to me, they're posers. They're not real. Like how the 49ers beat the Rams without starting weapons still blows my mind. Are the Rams fake then too?
I don't know.
Okay, and then to keep talking about that division, let's talk about the Arizona Cardinals. They should be ashamed of everything from ownership, management, coaches, players. The fans are cool. I feel for the fans. The fans are all right. But everything about that organization is just trash right now.
They're going in the wrong direction. And again, they're going to be like Baltimore. Why?
Oh.
Why put a? We know we suck. Why even put an effort in? Not to say that teams should professionally tank.
But if they do, then they should be firing the coaches. They need to bring in some.
Yes.
Their coach got fined $100,000 for physically. I'm not even sure what that was because it wasn't a punch, but it wasn't a shove. It was still inappropriate. Yeah. Whatever it is he did, it's almost like he took the guy's arm and swatted it. I don't know. And it's like I get it. No athlete should run into the end zone without the ball in his hands because he dropped it on the 1 yard line thinking he had already crossed. That was terrible. DeMarcado should be cut because of that. That's stupid. But don't hit the kid.
Yeah, no. You're right. The organization's in an embarrassing place right now.
Yeah.
Kind of like when Herman Meyer was
oh yeah, what is he?
The coach of the Jaguars.
Did he
kicked
kick?
the kid in the
Yeah, he
head.
kicked the kicker.
Yeah, kicked the kicker in the head.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. I think a lot of these teams there are coaches that need to go, right? Like,
Yep.
you can't blame everything on the team if you're not calling the right plays.
If you're not motivating your team, you're not working with the
Exactly.
talent that you have within the confines of their talent and their abilities. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to go right. So Arizona, as much as I did like them, and I've invested heavily in their players and places, it just feels all kinds of wrong. Now let's talk injuries.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Shout out to the boys of the Poor Man Fantasy League for pointing out that you guys have not been able to hear the sound effects in this show. So there we go. I just played a sound clip. I'm going to go back and make sure that does make the final cut. That doesn't get removed. So this old lady says, I've fallen and I can't get up. And here's who's fallen this week. Chargers running back O'Marion Hampton is on IR. Hopefully it's not too long, the minimum of 4 weeks, and he's back. Jags plays tight end Brenton Strange on IR. 49ers wide receiver Ricky Pearsall is not expected to play this week, but 49ers tight end George Kittle is expected to return in week 7. So that's positive news.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and for those that care, not that anybody does, running back Tyrone Tracy for the New York Giants should be healthy this weekend. Not that he's going to take the job from Cam Scattaboo, who should have that on lock.
Yeah. And Juan Jennings moved from IR to just questionable, but still isn't practicing. So we'll see if he
frustrating. Hey, that means you can spin up your Kendrick Bourne shares, ladies and gentlemen. Kendrick Bourne. Yes. Woo. Which is great because I just picked him up in a few places because I need
because you had to?
I had to, yep. That is so true. Now, for everybody's listening pleasure, we're going to go to the Sleeper Report. Hey, I got the sound clip.
Did you record? Is that your voice or your kids?
No, that's actually from the show. That is me capturing the audio of that show.
Oh,
and then me speaking over top of it while it's playing.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there we go. This is where we do the Sleeper Report within our league, talking about all of the great things that have happened and being recognized. And for that, we're going to start off with best managers. This is the guy who was most accurate in setting his roster. He didn't leave points on the bench. He's got him in the starting lineup. And that goes to Donnie with 95%. Congratulations, Donnie. Additionally, the worst manager, the guy who had the most points on his bench, and by a lot of points, I mean a lot of points, that was Gabriel at 68%. He had a max total of 180 points, but only scored, I think it was 120. So he left a lot of points on his bench, unfortunately. Next up, we've got narrowest victory. This is for our boy right here. Yoda Clown beat Chervin by 0.46, 88.82 over 88.36, getting his first win of the season. Congratulations, Andrew. Let's recognize your great feat.
I think last year I won first week or second week. And I haven't won since. So
this is a good.
And I'm sorry, Chervin, if you felt jilted by some of my comments Monday night. But
hey, sometimes you need to trash talk a little bit. It's okay as long as you keep it fair
and
and fun.
Talk, and I was just like, "Hey, I need this. I need this. I need this."
Yeah. Hey, it's a form of trash talk. It's passive aggressive.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got highest score of the week. That actually goes to Donnie. Congratulations at 147.62. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. And then finally, what we got next up is Poor Man of the Week. The lowest scorer goes to Josh at 80.92. And for that, you get the sploosh. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. So Josh,
there's actually 2 people I would have beat this week.
Yeah. So even though you and Shervin did not have good weeks, Josh had a worse week.
Yeah.
And let's get into those matchup results. Matchup 1 was me versus Slick. I did come out on top of that one. Sorry, Slick. And that means me, Yoda Clown, and Josh all made the correct selection. Gabriel got it wrong. Matchup 2 is Marvin versus Josh.
What happened?
What?
What happened?
Yeah, okay.
Week?
Just let me get to that. Marvin versus Josh. Everybody picked Marvin except for me. I did bet on Josh because I wanted to pivot and say maybe there's something. I wanted to throw some karma out there and maybe lift Josh up a bit and bring Marvin down a bit. But nope, that didn't happen. Matchup 3 was Donnie versus Gabriel. I picked Gabe. So did Gabriel, but unfortunately Donnie won. So you, Yoda Clown, and Josh, you got points there. Yoda Clown versus Chervin. I picked Chervin. Josh picked Chervin. Didn't get it, but Gabriel picked you, and you picked you, so you got points. And the last matchup, Bryce versus Juan. The only person that picked Juan was Josh, so he got points. And this is how it fared out. I went 1-4, which sucked. I'm at 14-11. Whew.
Yeah.
Andrew, Yoda Clown did 4-1. You're sitting at 20-5, way out in front. Josh went 4-1. He's right behind you, 19-6. And then Gabriel got back in this week. He went 2-3. He's sitting at 9-6. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not doing well here.
Yeah, I just need Josh to have a week like you had.
That's okay. So now
everybody has them though.
I need you to have a week like I had, and I've got to have a week like you had. I got to get really good here. So the next matchup we got is me versus you. I'm not even going to dignify my roster in this scenario, and I'm just going to say that the Lions crushed the Chiefs. Therefore, your roster is toast.
Oh, really?
Really?
You're gonna do that?
I'm going to do that. Yeah.
With Mr. Mahomes on his comeback tour.
On his comeback tour, yeah, I suppose that is something. But did that comeback tour play out for the lowly Jags? No, it did not.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't have anything on my bench. My bench is looking like other people's with injuries and guys that suck. So yeah, I gotta pick you as well.
Okay. Ooh, weekly match up. Selections in. Boop, there we go. Just gonna pop that into the league. Get those in. So yeah, you're going me. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this week. I am playing a lot of Lions. I do suspect that the Chiefs aren't just going to roll over, which is just going to force the Lions to play hard. And it might be a close game. I'm not going to say it's a blowout game, but I do think the Lions are going to get 3 to 4 touchdowns at least.
Here's the way I see this game going out.
Okay.
Time of possession is going to be huge in Detroit's side.
Yeah.
Because Kansas City has trouble stopping the run. So Montgomery and Gibbs are gonna feast. I think it could end up being a high scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
Like 40-35. Because the Chiefs I think can score quick. But yeah, I think just the Chiefs are going to give them way too much running.
The over-under of that game is 52.5. It's the highest over-under of the week, right? I'm seeing. Yeah, it's the highest over-under of the week. The next closest is 52? The Bills versus Falcons. Yeah.
So yeah, I project the over-under on that one to be in at least the 60s.
But the stat lines are giving the Chiefs 2.5. They're saying the Chiefs should win by 2.5.
The Chiefs are favorites?
Favored, yeah, 2.5.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
When the Lions you look at the power rankings.
Yep.
Most power rankings have the Lions in first spot.
Are they banking on the Chiefs being super angry after that defeat?
Maybe. Yeah,
I don't know. But yeah, the Chiefs are favored.
Or maybe what they're thinking is the Lions are looking past the Chiefs and get surprised.
I would like to think that Dan Campbell focuses on what's in front of him on his next meal, not his future meals. He needs those kneecaps that are like right there.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
All right. So the next man up, we got Slick versus Juan.
So Jordan Love, Kyron Williams, Etienne, Keenan Allen, Chris Olave, Des Goddard, Rashid Shaheed, Quinton Judkins, and Jalen Warren.
Hey, Jalen Warren, he's back. Oh, it says he's at full practice. I thought he was still out.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have any injury.
I'm going to go put in a waiver claim for him then. Suckers.
No, he's on.
No, another league. Another league.
Oh,
he's out. He's out on the waivers because we have no benches in this league, so you can't really hold on to guys that are injured. If they're not playing, you're not holding them.
He's even got guys he could swap out, like McConkey, Lamb. Darnell Mooney. Some of these guys are questionable, but it's still early in the week. And then he's going up against Hurts and Henry, White, Waddle, Adams, Kelsey, Shakir, Dowdle, and Myers.
Ooh, this is close.
This is.
Juan's on fire, sitting at 4-1.
Yes, he is.
Ugh, I don't want him to win.
Even got Jerry Jeudy. He could substitute in. Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, Hubbard's not well. That's why he's Rico daddling it.
Yeah. Ferguson. Ooh.
Wait, he's playing Travis Kelce when he could be playing Turd Ferguson?
Again, maybe he's banking on the Chiefs on the comeback tour. I gotta go Juan on this one.
Yeah, I'm going Juan as well. Okay. Next up, we got Little Baby Sheepman, a.k.a. Gabriel, versus Marvin, known as Ice and Metal. He's bringing, who's he got?
Sheep's going with Herbert, Crosby Merritt, who had a good, solid game last week.
Yeah, he did.
Kenneth Walker, who's been pretty consistent. Unfortunately, he's got Marvin Harrison Jr., who's
against Indy.
Yeah. Smith and the Jigba, Brock Bowers, Chase, who could have a bounce back week. Agabibubaka, and Romeo Dobbs.
Yep.
He got Carter, maybe. But again, that's Arizona. Vidal, Johnston.
Yeah.
But he might not.
It looks like he's injured.
Yeah.
He's tending to an injury.
Yeah. And then what's he going up against here? He's got Jaden Daniels.
Ooh, it's Marvin. He's 5-0.
Yeah. Daniels, Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor, Metcalf, Wilson, Mark Andrews, Odunze, Jacobs, and St. Brown, who's questionable. What's he got on his bench? Bryce Young, if Daniels isn't still 100%.
He's got Jefferson on bye, Pearsall, who's hurt.
Stevenson.
Yeah, he could play Ramondre. That's
could be a swap. New England against New Orleans. Yeah, that might be a.
It's yeah. Could easily get some runs here.
Yeah. It looks like Ice is actually really rocking his best team. And Little Baby Sheepman could swap out a guy or two. You know what? I'm going to go on the limb. I'll take Sheepy.
Really? Okay. You're going to pick.
No, not Juan. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I forgot to fill
Sorry.
it in. We were too busy looking at the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you got Gabriel. I got Marvin. I'm going to pivot here. Next match, we got Donnie versus Chervin.
Donnie going 3-2 against the 2-3. Mr. Stafford, Reese Hall, Robinson, Nakua, Thomas, Waller, who's questionable.
Oh, really? Darren
Frank.
Waller. That's a bold flex play.
Especially when he's questionable now.
Yeah.
But he had the 2 games that he played.
Yeah,
he's balled out.
He has balled out for like limited snaps.
Yeah. Franklin, I still don't see it. I don't understand how he's getting some points, but okay. Taylor, and then Williams. And what's he got? Trevor Lawrence against Seattle. That might be a nice pick.
No way. Matt Stafford against the lowly Baltimore Ravens. That is the play.
What did Lawrence get last week against
KC?
The Chiefs.
28.24. So did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Stafford is probably the
Stafford is quarterback 6 on the season.
Yeah.
Lawrence is quarterback 18.
What else has he got? Really nothing. Donnie, you need to pick up some waiver guys.
I think he's picked up as much as he can. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of bench depth.
Yeah, when you look at the waivers, the top guy is probably only like 3 points this week anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's going against Mayfield, who's been kind of up and down.
No, he's not. He's quarterback 3 on the year.
Is he 3?
Yeah, he's solid every week.
Wow. We had an 18 week there.
Yeah. Which is I'd take an 18 week compared to the 13s and 15s I've taken from some of my guys.
Saquon, which is always a safe bet. Scatterboo.
Yeah.
Mr. Scatterboo.
Camp Scatterboo, yeah. He's rocking.
Godwin.
That's a bold play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Moore.
Okay, timeout. DJ Moore. DJ Moore secretly is asking for a trade. So I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I'm seeing some stuff on the social media platforms that DJ Moore is unhappy. He either wants a massive extension or he wants to be traded so he can get out and actually do something for another team. So this is a guy who could be on the move, folks.
Yeah. Well,
yep. Luther Burden. If you've got Luther Burden shares, that's great. If you got Roma Dunze shares, that's even better. DJ Moore could be unhappy.
Put him on over to KC.
I think he'd be great on KC.
Yeah. Kraft, Pollard, Irving. Is he back?
I don't think he's back this week. I think he's out. Like that's you better
misses practice today for foot and shoulder. Yeah, I think White is probably going to get the bulk of the touches. And then Amarola Motors. What's he got on his bench there? Williams. I mean, everybody in Detroit's going to get points next week, but Juan Jennings, if Jennings does play, like I said, he came off the IR and moved to the questionable, but I don't think he practiced today. Still missing from practice, yeah. Well, with everything said and done, I'm gonna have to go with the Ramajama party.
Yeah, Donnie has the roster in this one.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, last matchup, we got Bryce versus Multi-Beast. Multi-Beast is looking for his first win on the season.
No!
He's still looking for it. Doesn't mean he's going to get it, but let's have a look. Ooh, Bryce. Bryce has not set his roster.
No, he hasn't. But if you can go through your things here, I'm gonna look something up.
Okay. So here's what Bryce has currently got. He's got Josh Allen, Eric DiMercato, or Imari DiMercato. He's probably not worth playing this week.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
If any of you are baseball fans out there, spoiler alert. Because by the time you listen to this, you'll already know.
Yeah.
The Yankees just got eliminated.
Yeah, baby! Toronto, the only time I'm ever going to cheer for anything from that city. Go Blue Jays. Congratulations, boys. That's fantastic for them.
Yeah.
Now, as a non-baseball fan, what happens to them next? It's not World Series, right?
No. There's still another round before the World Series. So they will play the winner of the Seattle Mariners, Detroit Tigers.
Ooh.
Which that series is going to Game 5, which it's a best of 5 series.
Yep.
The Dodgers are up 2-0 against the Phillies, and the Phillies are winning right now in the 5th. And the Cubs won today to stave off elimination from the Brewers, who are leading 2-1 in that series.
I love the names of all of those teams. Those are all teams that haven't been like absolutely dominating teams for a long period of time. Like the Brewers, that's fantastic.
No, the Dodgers.
The Dodgers have been up there.
Champs, but,
yeah.
But no, you're right. The Phillies haven't been a top contender for a long time.
Yeah, so we got the Jays. You've Tigers. Got Tigers. I'm happy for the Tigers.
Yeah,
that's cool.
The Brewers have come out of nowhere.
Awesome.
So sorry, everybody, to interrupt the show.
Just a quick tangent. Now we're back.
I got the highlight on my or the update on my phone, and I'm a Yankee fan. So.
Oh really? I'm sorry.
It looks like my sporting seasons are sucking all over this year.
We got room over
We got room in Michigan.
Yeah, we got room in Michigan. Yeah, man. We'll come over.
We climbed up to 15.
So here's what Bryce has. Bryce has Josh Allen, Amari DiMercato. I think he's going to swap that guy out. Devon Achane, George Pickens, Jordan Addison. He's on bye week, so he's going to get subbed out. Jake Tongas, tight end from San Fran. He's in. Devonta Smith, Trey Henderson, James Cook. Fantastic. Those are all starts. Guys that he could pivot to. Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley. There you go. Wow, that's it. You're gonna pivot to Calvin Ridley and Zach Charbonnet this week. Ouch. And let's have a look at Josh. Josh is bringing Drake May, Chase Brown, DeAndre Swift, Drake London, Xavier Worthy, Dalton Kincaid, Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers without Lamar Jackson.
Oilers are up 1-0 on the Flames.
It's game 1. It's a big deal.
So the Flames will be in last place overall. That's good to me.
Whatever.
Sorry.
How's Chicago doing? Did they get their teeth knocked out last night?
No. It was a 3-2 final against the reigning champs. So, not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad. Okay.
As Coach used to say on Saturday morning game day, not so fast. Not so fast.
Okay. All right. Zay Flowers, he's nursing. He was limited at practice. Okay. Keep an eye on that one.
The girls are picking the flowers and smelling them. And he's,
yeah.
So
then he's got T. Higgins and Josh Downs. Does he have somebody? He could go to Tyron Tracy. That's a risky play in my books. Cooper Kupp. That is, poor Cooper Kupp. He's just dead out there.
Harvey.
I don't know. I think RJ Harvey is still like a hold and wait till later in the year because his coach is not letting him play.
True.
Like
I would probably go Kupp if I had to swap a player out.
At least it looks like he's averaging 7-ish points, right? So if he gets one touchdown, that puts you over 10.
Yeah.
Like if you have to pivot out from Flowers, I guess Kupp would be the option.
See, in Flowers' case, it's he loves me not. He loves me not. And with Flowers not having a decent quarterback.
Yeah, it's tough. So as of right now, with 2 players putting up 0 points on Bryce's roster, he's still projected to do 105. Josh is projected to do 99.
Who's the second gun?
Amari
Oh, he's only got
DiMercado.
one.
It says 5 points, but it's really 0.
Oh. Was he out?
I'm surprised he's still employed. Like, he's not going to get the touch of the ball in this next game. You don't do a 78-yard run and drop the ball on the 1 yard line and not have consequences.
Oh, they're gonna bring him. Bam, bam,
Bam night.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Okay. So
there's any shares of Bam out there.
Yeah, I'm not doing Josh this week. Sorry, I gotta go Bryce.
That's 1 second. Is there any shares of Bam out there? Trade. Oh, let's go. I'll just shut up now. Yeah, I gotta go Bryce.
Bryce it is. Okay, so we only differ on 1 here, so I can't really separate a lot from you, but hey, we'll figure it out.
Now you could pick me in our matchup.
I could, but I don't want to lose.
Because when I win.
Oh,
When
you win, you let me know what that's like in that fantasy world. What's the
win.
color of your sky in your life, in your world?
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Well, that's right. I can't ask you that question. Okay. Next up here is this week's bet.
Place your bets now! Come on, quick, bet!
Well, congratulations, Andrew. You did win last week's bet, which was a pick 6 defenses. Your defenses totaled you 52 points. Mine totaled me 35. Congratulations. That was well done. This week, I'm going to pick another pick 6, but this time losers. We're going to pick 6 losers to end the losing streak. Get me back into the win column. And how we're going to do that is we are going to use the Wheel of Death, the thing I love so much.
Wasn't that we used the Wheel of Death the week you actually won this year?
Maybe. I just know I'm not a fan because the chaos element of it just really gets to me. So I'm first up here. Let's spin the wheel and see what I get.
Close one. Give it a close one.
Yes.
Cover. Damn it.
Cardinals versus Colts. I'm choosing the Cardinals to lose.
So
hide that choice.
How are we doing this?
We spin the wheel. Whatever matchup comes up, you got to pick the losers.
But what if we end up tied?
Then we use the point differential.
Okay.
So in this case, normally we would
You want a close loss then.
So you want big losses. The bigger the loss, the better the point differential.
Oh, so I want some blowouts. Okay.
Yeah, you want some big losses here. So I'm happy I got that one. Are you ready for yours?
Sure. Give me something good to eat.
Looks like you're getting Browns and Steelers.
Oh, that's easy. Now that they traded away their starting quarterback. I'll take the Browns to lose, thank you.
Browns to lose. Okay, we got Browns to lose. Yeah, that's probably the right choice. All right, my turn. Well, it's easy for me. I got Broncos versus the Jets. I am choosing the Jets to lose.
It's going to be a closer game than you think, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Hide that choice. Spin a Rooney for you.
Hey, Booker T.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Rams versus Ravens. That's an easy choice, hey?
Oh, yeah. Ravens are going to lose big time.
There we go. Ravens. Okay.
That might be one of the biggest.
That could be a big blowout, yep. Oh, baby, yes.
Click.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, I'd take that game, too. So I got Eagles versus Giants. I think the Giants are going to lose this one.
But they've been surprising some teams, and the Eagles have been... They haven't been scoring at will like they've had in the years past. I get it. They're going to win.
Yeah, Eagles are going to win. Giants are going to lose.
Yes, but I think it's going to be a closer game.
Okay. Oh, easy. My goodness. Cowboys versus Panthers.
Oh, yeah. Panthers are going to lose big time.
That's what should happen. But hey, the Panthers did put up 30 points against the Falcons.
Well,
all right, let's see what I get. But yeah, those were good matchups. Come on, come on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know who I want here. Jags. Those phony Jags to lose.
Oh, you're picking the Jags to lose?
I'm picking the Jags to lose. Jaguars are not actually projected to win. It's a 46.5 over under with the Seahawks by 1.5. So I'm actually going. I'm going.
What are the Seahawks? What's their record right now?
The fact that they barely beat the Cardinals, and I think they're what 3-2. I think they're 3-2. I think they're good. Like, and Sam Darnold seems to be finding a way to make this work. So I'm going that route.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
I don't necessarily hate that pick, but I think the Jaguars are going to be for real.
Oh, 2 garbage teams. Who puts up the most garbage? Titans versus Raiders.
Holy crap.
Titans. Okay, Titans versus Raiders. It's a 40.5 over under. Raiders by 3.5.
Okay, I got to take it.
You're going Titans to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, maybe Ashton Genty might actually have a good game, finally.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Spinny, spin, spin. We got, come on. There we go. Bengals versus Packers. I'm picking the Bengals to lose.
Game, baby.
Hey, Joe Flacco did beat the Packers earlier this year as a Cleveland Brown. Can he do it as a Bengal? Maybe.
Yes,
but I'm gonna bet against it and say the Packers finally win this.
He's doing the sweep. Okay.
Yeah. I think it'd be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious if Joe Flacco beats the Packers again. Oh man, that would be
that'd
be priceless. It'd be worth losing this week's bet. Okay, here you go.
Keep going. No.
Yeah, this is great. Bears versus Commanders.
Bears
to lose? Yeah, that's who I'd pick.
Yeah.
Because they're just losers. All right, my last selection. Come on, no, one more. Yes. Saints to lose versus the Patriots.
That's pretty.
Yeah, cool. I like that one. Saints to lose versus the Patriots.
Give me Chargers, Dolphins.
Yeah, 1 in 4 chance.
No.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you got so lucky by a hair. It was going to be Lions versus Chiefs, and you were going to have to admit it on air who was going to lose. But it just by a hair.
This is a close one.
Yeah, it should be a good one, actually.
Wow. Buccaneers got a bunch of injuries.
Yep.
You know what, though? I think Baker Mayfield will slap them around and keep the team in line. I'm going to go to the Bucs to win over the 49ers.
49ers to lose.
Yep. It's going to be a close one, though.
Yeah, I'm sure Dean's going to be super happy with your selection.
Yeah.
Okay, so games that we did not have to pick. Lions versus Chiefs, Bills versus Falcons, Chargers versus Dolphins. I'm pretty sure I would have picked the Falcons to lose.
Easy.
I would have picked the Dolphins to lose, and I would have picked the Chiefs to lose. What would you have picked?
I would have done all three the same.
Okay.
Because I think the Bills are going to blow out the Falcons. The Dolphins, Chargers, probably about a 10-point game. And the Chiefs, oh man.
Could be close.
The Chiefs better win. Teach them Lions how to cry back to Detroit. Go back to 8 Mile.
Not going to happen.
Play to 8 Mile.
Okay.
Aiden Hutchinson's going to be sitting on the sideline crying.
Okay, let's recap
the
here.
Baby girl.
The teams I picked to lose: Cardinals, Jets, Giants, Jags, Bengals, Saints. Andrew, tell the people who you picked to lose.
I got the Brownies, the Ravens, the Panthers, the Titans, the Bears, and the 49ers. Oh,
All
my.
right. If we do results, if the results do end in a tie, we will use point differential. So you want teams to lose big.
Yes.
Okay. That's this week's bet. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. The season, we are 1/3 of the way in. We were a quarter last week. We're now 1/3 of the way in until we hit our fantasy playoffs. There's still time to get back into it, but you're not mathematically eliminated yet.
I think for myself, this could be a year of selling for those that are on the bubble.
That want to buy. Let's do a quick little inventory take of Yoda Clown's team and who he could be selling. All right. So sitting down there, you could be selling Isaiah Pacheco,
Maybe
Mahomes,
CJ Stroud,
Wan'Dale Robinson, maybe.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of too much of youth.
But those aren't youthful guys. Wan'Dale Robinson is.
No.
Oh, I guess he is only 24. Hollywood's 28. Pacheco seems to be out of favor. I actually expect him to have a draft pick next year. Get a running back. I'm not seeing anything that I would be.
You want Hopkins, man. You left Hopkins.
That's because Hopkins doesn't play football anymore.
You love him.
He runs laps.
Turpin, you know.
Cavante Turpin, yeah, Turpentine.
Johan Dotson.
He hasn't. He catches one pass last week. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, well, there was some news on Watson, I thought.
Which Watson are we talking?
Christian Watson has returned to practice.
Oh, yeah. Did he? Limited in his return. Oh.
Yeah.
So he could be gearing up for another hamstring injury. Good for him.
Yes. Oh. 2-0.
Oilers are up. I'm not getting any of those updates. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting any of these updates. My phone knows better.
The score knows not to upset Mike.
I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you right now. Well, I guess that's a picture of my kids. It's not really the game. Yeah, my app is saying the game has not even started yet, but there it is. 2-0 finally. Finally getting an update. Lovely.
Oh.
Good for you guys.
Well, everybody, those of us on the north of the border will enjoy some turkey this weekend. And
Whoa, wait a second. Mangiapane is on the Oilers now? I know I don't follow the team very. He's a Flame. He was a Flame last year.
Oh.
And you just scored against. Oh, that's frustrating.
So
I'm like, wait a second. Mangiapane scored. Like, we should have one goal. I'm like, oh, he's not a Flame. He's an Oiler now. Oh, I see. Turncoat.
He went to a contender.
He did.
But yeah, no. For us north of the border, we'll enjoy some turkey and some stuffing and some
cranberry sauce, gravy, some mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Kids are looking forward to it. My wife's family does their big thing, so that's our Sunday thing. My family, unfortunately, is not able to attend. Brother-in-law got called out of town for work, so my little sister's not coming. And then my brother-in-law, married to my older sister, got some bad news about his dad, so they're going to stay close to home this weekend. They're not going to travel.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, kind of sucks. He had cancer, battled it, seemed like he'd be doing well, and then he didn't show back up. So he's back in the hospital. They're going to pull him out for a day to go do dinner and then put him back and say goodbye. Yeah.
We did my side of the family this last weekend. I smoked a brisket for it.
Oh, that's right. How did that go? Did you get up at 3 a.m. to start it?
Midnight.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Threw
not
it
too
on
bad.
it. I threw it on at midnight. Took it off at 3 in the afternoon.
Was it delicious?
It was delicious.
Okay. For the folks at home, I'm not sure what it costs you guys to buy a brisket, but Costco here is advertising their briskets at $170.
For what size?
A big one, but not.
I
don't know the weight. Yeah.
I got a 15-pound and I paid 150.
Okay.
So $10 a pound.
Yeah, it's expensive. And that used to be a cheap meat.
Yep.
Anyways, hopefully we're able to get those grocery prices fixed so we can actually afford to eat well again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's it this week, guys. Enjoy your week. Good luck in football. Whatever your matchups are, just as long as you're not playing me. Sorry, Andrew. Until next time. If remember, from one poor man to another, if it's not fun, it's not worth doing. Good night, everybody.
Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you.